Hi guys, welcome to a new tutorial. Today we'll be discussing the while loop in C++ or in C. In the last tutorial we discussed the for loop, and in this tutorial we will discuss the while loop. Let's discuss that loops are used for executing a block of programs, a block of statements repeatedly until the given loop condition becomes false. So uh, we'll discuss the syntax of while loop later on. Now let's see that how the while loop works. In while loop, the condition is evaluated first, and if it returns the true, it returns to true, then the statement inside the while loop will execute. This will happen repeatedly until the condition returns false. When the condition returns false, the control comes out of the loop and jumps to the next statement right before the for loop, right after the for loop. Important point to note is when using the while loop, we need to use increment or decrement statement inside the while loop so that the loop variable gets changed on each iteration. And if at some point the condition becomes false, this will the control will go out of the loop and the program ends. So in this way we can execute the while loop. Now let's see an example. We'll open code blocks. We'll go to file. We can create an empty file. First of all, save the file with go control S, or go to file and save the file as give it a name, uh, while loop, and start writing hash include stdio dot h. This is my first header file, and I will write the second header file is hash include colon io dot h. Inside my main function, what I will do is I will create a variable I and initialize it with value 1. This is a loop variable, and I will use the while loop here. While uh, I'll give the condition that I is uh, less than or equals to 10. Then what will the loop evaluate? Let's say I want to print the value of this I. Printf percentage d and backslash t for the tab distance, one backslash t and comma the loop variable, that is r, and with a semicolon sign here. And I will increment the loop within the body of the loop. So I will write I plus plus here, and loop ends and get ch at the end, and this is the whole program. Now save the file with control S, or go to file and click on save file. Now go to build and click on build, and my program absolutely is correct. There's no error and no warnings. So I will go to build again and click on 1. Now here is the output, that's from 1 to 10. So this is the final output of my program. Let's move to some a little bit more further. What I will do is uh, I will do an infinite loop. What is infinite loop? That infinite loop is the one that will never stop and is said to be infinite. When we give the condition in such a way that it will return false values, then the loop become infinite and repeatedly repeats itself infinitely. So let's take another example, or change this example to infinite loop though. So what I will do is I will just change the condition. I will say I is equals to 1 while I is less than or equals to 10. Here I will write I minus minus. So this condition will never be true, because at first iteration it will uh, it will execute to 1, and in next iteration the value become minus. And the value become minus means the variable I will decrement and the value becomes 0, and this is also less than 1. And in the next iteration the value become minus 1, which is also less than 10. So it will keep on going, keep on moving, and it will never stop. Let's see. Save the file, go to build, and click on build and run. Now you can see the loop keeps on moving and it never stops, and this is known as blind loop or infinite loop. So that's all about this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel Nelson Darwin PogTech, and click on the bell icon so that you can get a notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you.